verse 3, I want us to analyze this statement that the Apostle Paul says. He says, but I want you to understand that Christ is the head of every man, and the man is the head of a woman, and God is the head of Christ. Now, the point I want to highlight is that the Apostle Paul describes Jesus, Yeshua, as the head. He is the head. He is the nucleus of every man. Meaning that when we finally get in line with Jesus, when we finally get in line with God, his mind and our mind becomes one. Therefore, we become the body. We are the body of Christ. The body does what the mind instructs it to do. The mind directs the body. So the ultimate goal is that you become synchronized and one with Christ so that he can speak to you and he can delegate to you the right way. He can put you in a position to where you're actually saving somebody, where you're being a help and assistance. This is the ultimate goal. These are his sheep. His sheep follow his commands. As you know, the head is the command center. So if Christ is actually the head of your life, he is able to use your body. You have given over your body to the Lord for his disposal. Paul tells us that we are not our own. We are not our own. We have been bought with a price, and that our body is the actual temple. For all sake and purposes of the video, our body is the instrument of the Holy Spirit. Beloved, look at this world right here. Look at this world. Look at how this world has been totally synchronized with Satan. You got a man walking in a school killing 22 children for no particular reason. That's a mind that is synced up with demons. That's not even humanly possible. They have all kind of psychoanalysis, all kind of psychiatrists. They flew in all kind of people to try to analyze what was the motive behind him killing these senseless children who did this man no harm. Beloved, that is supernatural for a human being to just totally go cold, numb, and deadened to where he doesn't even feel that symbiotic feeling that the fellow human has towards each other. We as humans are connected to each other, meaning that if you sneeze, I might sneeze. If you're sad, I might be sad. We are a part of each other. So for a human being to be cold and heartless and just spontaneously murder 22 children, saints, that's a mind that's synced in with the devil. That's somebody synced in with a being that is not of our world, who doesn't have compassions, who doesn't view life the way we view life. The devil is outside of our world. He's not even a human. More importantly, he doesn't even have the same values, the same care that we have for a fellow human. He doesn't care about you. He could care less about you. He's the same one that directs you to argue and fight with your spouse. He's the one causing you to fornicate against yourself, to go out here to these hotels with lewd men and lewd women. Next thing you know, you picked up a disease. Now you have an STD. Now you have a baby out of wedlock. He doesn't care nothing about your life. So if you're synced up with this world, if you're synced up with the devil, I'm telling you right now, my friend, he is going to orchestrate your life, and he's going to guide your life into a path of destruction. And ultimately, after he's pretty much dirtied and soiled you up, you won't be a vessel chosen for the afterlife to be with God in heaven. So my admonition to you is that you get with the Bible, get with God, get deep in prayer, get with God, get the Bible, get fully deep in prayer, and lock your mind into Christ and receive the Spirit of God, which is the mind of Christ. I love you, beloved. Shalom. Have a blessed week.